We're on a road trip. Sort of. On the nation's largest car park. Commonly known as the M1. But we're going to London town, where the streets are paved with gold. Right, you'll have to wait and see till we open the back of the truck, because we loaded it and I didn't do any video. Fucking rubbish, isn't it?
Still on the road trip.
Need to give the boys and girls a sneak peek. There you go, sneak peek. That's it, you've had your sneak peek. We're going to go and get some coffee. Observation?
Fucking fucked, isn't it?
It's fucking fucked. Oh, we've actually got over 10 miles an hour. We're on the M1. And we will be.
Same view, different direction.
Fucking thing. We're actually coming down. We ought to say the M1 was closed, so we had to go via the M4 and all sorts. M42, Gaydon, Warwickshire, where we used to go many years ago. That was many years ago.
Very many years.
Many years ago, when we used to go on holiday by mistake, because the M1 was closed coming down because the lorry fell off a bridge or something.
Failed to fall off a bridge.
Well, it tried to fall off a bridge. The reason there's nothing southbound is because the M1 is shut, because they just hiked the lorry off the bridge or wherever it was. Look at that, rush hour, M1 coming up towards Leicester, nothing southbound. Gonna be a lot of people late for their tea this evening. And these poor buggers obviously haven't been told by their navigation software that the M1's shut. Look at that, as far as the eye can see. Poor buggers. Still, on the bright side, we're okay. We are back. Say cheese, everybody. There's one thing I've learned, it's never interfere when a woman tells you to get out of the way. So, that's 4 maxi coolers. He wasn't sure if one of them works, which probably means it doesn't. 37 plate heat exchanger, probably need a bit of a clean up. Spare cheapo pump, which is what we all use, I suppose. I've got a couple of spares anyway. So that's good. And then so what we have, we got 4 of these Grundy tank 500 litre. So we've got 4 of those, some of which have actually got handles of a fashion on. Yeah, drain ports, take-off ports, etc. Sampling ports I can't get around, just get around. Essentially, he's built a brewery out of Grundy tanks. So there's HLT, which has got 12 kilowatt three-phase element in, unwired. That's all right. This has got two, I don't know if you can see in there, two 12 volts, 12 kilowatts, that's 24 kilowatt. God, I'm tired. So yeah, so you've got HLT, a copper with no lid on, but there's a bit for a chimney, so all this can be fettled. And then this is what he was using for a mash tun, which, you know, I don't know. And it was, yeah, still got that. It was a steal. I could flip it tomorrow and make my money back on it, and a fair bit on top. But I think, I mean, these Grundys are good. The only problem with this, if you look at these feet are designed for a pallet truck, and when we got there, he had the pallet truck, so we used this pallet truck to get them into the back of the loot, and got them here, and the legs on my pallet truck are too narrow. I jest you not, too narrow. But yeah, they're good enough. They're all right. For cooling, he uses a couple of the coils out of a maxi cooler going through here with some gaskets dropping down, and then feeds them through the maxi coolers. So yeah, watch this space, boys and girls. See where we go next with this. We need to get that bloody building built. That's what we need. But slowly, gradually, all the balls are dropping. No, that doesn't mean that. Not all the balls are dropping. All the, I think I said that. All the ducks in a row. There you are. There's a little thumbnail. Things is moving. Whatever you're doing, boys and girls, do it safely. You take care. Cheers.
This latest section of safety barrier stretches 4.5 miles south from Peterlee. It should make this section of the notorious A19 a safer road. Indeed, the Department of Transport insists the dual carriageway isn't outstandingly bad as far as road safety is concerned.
I will not accept that it's a highly dangerous road. The road, obviously, like other roads, gives cause for concern when accidents do occur.
But Mr. Davidson had barely finished speaking when this happened.
So as soon as that work is finished, the Central Reserve safety fencing will go ahead.
Right. Yeah. Luckily, no one was hurt in the crash. It was just another example of how hazardous the A19 can be.